Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to prove cosine A plus B equal to cosine A cosine B minus sine A sine B. This proof is based on basic trigonometry only. So first, let's say the angle QPO is A, okay, and POQ, this angle is right angle. Then we stack another right angle triangle with one of the angle B, OPR here, and again the POR is right angle. Okay, so basically these two triangles back to back stacked together. So without loss of the generality, we assume PQ length is 1. You can assume it's X, and eventually it will be cancelled out. So if PQ is 1, and because this is angle A, so this the length of QO is sine A, and the length of OP is cosine A. Okay, and based on the POR triangle and the angle B right here, and the length of OP is cosine A, then we can derive OR. It is a cosine A tangent B, which is equal to cosine A sine B divided by cosine B. Then also based on the cosine A right here and the angle B, we can derive the PR is actually equal to cosine A divided by cosine B. Now we're gonna draw a line QS, which is perpendicular to PR. In other words, this is right angle. Okay, so if you draw this line, and because this is 1, so the length of PS is actually cosine A plus B, because this angle is A plus B. Now we also can find out the length SR is equal to the whole thing, PR minus PS, which is cosine A divided by cosine B minus cosine A plus B. And notice that this angle plus this angle is 90 degree, and this angle plus this angle is 90 degree because of the right angle QSR. Therefore this angle is B, this angle is also B. So QR times sine B, okay, is equal to the length of the SR. Okay, so we find this relation, and we're going to put them together into this equality. So this equation now set it up because of the sine B. So we have the length of QR, okay, times the sine B, basically this. And because we want to find the cosine A plus B, so we move this to the right, okay, change the sign, and move this to the left, and we'll just swap together. So the right hand side becomes cosine A divided cosine B minus this whole thing. Okay. Now if we arrange the terms together, we find there's a cosine A divided cosine B term minus cosine A divided cosine B times sine squared B. Okay. And this cosine A, cosine B, and cosine A, cosine B are common factors, so we take it out, and it becomes 1 minus sine B. And 1 minus sine B basically is cosine squared. 1 minus sine squared B is equal to cosine squared B. Okay. And we have the cosine B right here, so we cancel 1 out. So got 1 left. So altogether we have the cosine A plus B equal to cosine A times cosine B minus sine A sine B. And that's a proof. So if you like this video, please subscribe, thumb up, share. Thank you.